What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be doing another video of reviewing or just ranking my recent pickups. There was one fragrance that was sent to me that I didn't make a video on. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm still kind of going through this food poisoning, so I wasn't actually going to record something today, but it is what it is. I think I just want to keep the streak going of daily content. I've been doing a pretty good job, so I need to keep the streak of posting daily. But first, let's start off with the most recent one that came in yesterday. It's going to be Novu Mund, or it came 2 days ago, actually. This might be the fragrance that gave me food poisoning, but now I'm not going to spray it just because it's a pretty strong fragrance to spray. I'll go ahead and smell it off the atomizer. So after the video I posted, some were saying that this fragrance smells like Carmex up out in the air, and I will have to say I agree. It kind of does, especially smelling it off of the atomizer. It does smell like Carmex, what's it called? Chapstick. Now that resemblance is there, I definitely agree. But smelling it up close doesn't really smell that way. But out in the air for sure. So we'll go ahead and put it aside for right now. I feel like this bottle, no, never mind. I thought it was like leaky or something, but it's not. Next is going to be Tabaro Millésime by Creed. So there's going to be a lot of Creed fragrances in this video. This one's actually a very nice one. Haven't worn it too much, but I need to get some more wearings out of this. It's like a dry tobacco with some citrus. It's a warm weather tobacco. Really nice out in the air. But I haven't worn this one too much. Obviously picked it up recently. Very nice, very underrated by Creed. But definitely a really good one. Next, we're going to go ahead with Royal Water. This is another slept-on fragrance by Creed. I was wearing this one maybe 2 days ago. It was my scent of the day. I was really enjoying it. Let's go ahead and spray it over there. And dare I say, it's better than MFK's Gentle Fluidity Silver. I might have to say that. I enjoy it more as a juniper fragrance more than MFK's Gentle Fluidity Silver. Will that be a hot take? Probably. I enjoy MFK's Fluidity Silver, but I just enjoy the way that Creed went about doing this or making this fragrance, and it actually lasted a very long time. It did last my entire workday, which is about the 13-14 hour mark. So when I got home, it was still going pretty, like the sillage was there. I could definitely still smell it. I went a little bit heavier on the sprays, so that could also be it. But that's a really nice fragrance that even if you overspray it, you're not going to offend anybody. You're not going to be, filling up an entire room. But a really nice scent from Creed. Definitely another one that's underrated from the house. Definitely enjoying these fragrances that are a little underrated. Next is going to be one that I haven't worn haven't really worn too much, but it's going to be Arofa by Creed. So as you can see, this video is mostly going to be a Creed video, but let's go ahead and spray this one. This one's similar to Millésime Imperial, not redundant though. Out in the air, smells great. A little old school. I would say this is one of their more old school scents. I'm not too sure exactly when this one came out. I don't remember if it was in the 80s or 90s, but definitely will be more towards that era. If you want something a little bit more modern, I would say Millésime Imperial is a little bit more modern, but I would say this is more masculine or traditional masculine compared to Millésime Imperial. Really good scent. Haven't worn it too much again, but I'm definitely looking forward to wearing these Creeds more often. Yeah, I'm just, now that we're getting warmer weather here in Buffalo, definitely looking forward to it. And it's just getting to the point that I know what I like, and that's the only thing I'm sticking with. So I know I like my Creed fragrances. That's what I'm sticking with. Colognes, that's what I'm sticking with. I'm thinking about getting into Byredo a little bit. I've smelled their stuff before. I just can't find 50 mLs anywhere. Like, their 50 mLs are a bit cheaper, and obviously with my collection, I don't think I'm going to be going through entire 100 ml bottles, so I'd rather just save the money, get a 50 ml. But it's one of those that whenever I find one, like right now I'm looking into Gypsy Water. maybe their popular ones. So Gypsy Water, Mojave Ghost, and their Baldair Freak, I think it is. Definitely looking into those three. Definitely prefer a 50 ml of each one of those. Yeah, just kind of want to get into the house more. It seems like it's a little bit more feminine leaning besides Gypsy Water from what the research I've done, but still interested in trying them out anyways. Next, it's going to be one of the rarest creeds in this collection. It was a Harris exclusive, and I did grab a cap from a different creed. I actually grabbed the cap from Tabarot Millesime to put it on Millesime 1849. Now, this kind of smells like baby oil. So I sprayed this around a coworker when I first got it in. It smells like baby oil. Like, it's kind of weird of how close it smells to baby oil, at least in the beginning, but then it changes into a different fragrance. But the opening will definitely remind you of baby oil, especially if you have a close tie with baby oil, like, P. Diddy or something. But, if P. Diddy made a fragrance, it might be this one, with how this one pretty much smells like baby oil. I didn't make that resemblance until someone else told me it smelled like baby oil. And I could definitely see why. Like, I agree. It does smell like baby oil, but the good thing is it changes into something else that's better than the smell of baby oil. But if you just enjoy the smell of baby oil, then, that's also a good thing, I guess. And lastly, this was the one that was sent to me. It's going to be Ghost Trees by Fulton and Rourke. Really nice scent. I honestly wasn't really too aware of this house. I've seen their stuff on social media a few times. So for them to reach out to me was surprising, because I don't have a big YouTube channel. But yeah, these are a little bit on the pricier side. Let me go ahead and spray this. It's a really wide atomizer. It's a really unique scent. Yeah, I'm happy they reached out. Happy they sent this bottle my way. Didn't really have to say anything positive. I could have said negative things about them. But it's a really nice scent. This would have been a good scent to wear today, actually. Just because it was raining today. I feel like this would have been perfect for today, actually. This is more like a rainy day, spring kind of fragrance. You could also wear this in the summer, but it just gives that rainy day kind of vibe, that mysterious rainy day. Really nice scent. Again, it's going to be a little bit more on the expensive side. It is it's an extrait de parfum, 50 ml for $200, I believe. But they do have a lot of sales. From what I've seen, at least. I keep seeing them on social media now, just because I guess when I was doing my research of the company, now it's just like nonstop on my Instagram feed. But yeah, really nice scent, very nice discovery set that they sent. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. These are the 6 fragrances I did review. I'll go ahead and rank them real quick. All right, this is going to be hard because there's a lot of good fragrances. Last place, for sure, I'm going to have to put Noble Mund in here just because of how situational it's going to be for me if I decide to keep it. So that's definitely going to be in last place. So we'll go ahead and put it right there. I think I'm going to have to put... All right, I think I'll put Arofa right there in 5th place. I'm gonna put Millesime 1849 in 4th. So here, so you guys can see it. I will put Ghost Trees in 3rd place. Now it's either in between Millesime or Royal Water. I think I'll put Royal Water in 2nd place. And I'll put Tabarot Millesime in 1st. So definitely enjoying Tabarot Millesime. It's something different, something unique, fresh weather tobacco. I think I'm kind of more into tobacco right now. Royal Water does great with what they're doing with their juniper berry. I picked it up because of the juniper berry. I think I'm starting to enjoy the juniper berry more, but I really enjoy it how it's done in this fragrance compared to Gentle Flirty Silver. It's not as sour, I would say. Ghost Trees is really nice. A little, like I said, it's going to be on the expensive side, but it is a really nice fragrance. If you think it's worth the money, that's up to you. But I would probably sample first, and then I would decide, especially spending $200 on a fragrance. That's not really or just a fragrance house is not, too well known or anything like that. You can't really find them in stores. You're not going to really find too many reviews of these fragrances online. So I would definitely suggest to sample, maybe get the discovery set. You can find it for $60. A lot of sales for you can find it for $30 for the entire discovery set. Baby Oil, P. Diddy's fragrance, is right there in fourth spot. It's really nice when it dries down. Baby Oil in the beginning, but dries down to something nice. Arofa, it's Arofa, I don't know, it's nice, it's whatever. I enjoy it, but I enjoy these a little bit more. And Novu Mund in last place, just because of how strong and situational it is. I feel like if I were to keep this fragrance, if I don't sell it, it probably would be once, maybe twice a year that I would wear it. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Hopefully I get rid of this food poisoning tomorrow. Of course, on my days off is when I get sick, and I've never had food poisoning before. Sucks. It sucks. But yeah, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know which fragrances you've picked up recently. I'm definitely interested in finding out what you guys have picked up recently. Anything really good that you guys come across, please let me know. I'm always looking for something else, obviously, for this channel. And if it's something that really interests me, I'll go ahead and pick it up. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys.